Other news at the Sour plot owners say they feel threatened following illegal occupation on their land. From Saturday, some residents led by EFF in Bloemfontein erected their structures claiming that the land belongs to the Mangaung Metro Municipality. Owners eventually opened a case of trespassing. SABC News reporter Pumelele Mtlalane has more there.
Some residents from Bloemfontein, led by the EFF members, have occupied land that is privately owned since Saturday. And now there was a meeting with the privately owned as well as the police, of course, trying to get to an agreement as the owners have opened a case of illegal trespassing. From Saturday, there's been, of course, that movement whereby the residents have erecting the structures in this privately owned land. But I just want to bring now the dissatisfied owners of this property. Mama, you told us about how you feel, your rights after this has happened from Saturday. Please take us through that.
I get hang. Corona Kamodi Pluto, so I have but to give but to buy EFF. Kona ho hang a barabon and a bar rock and a bar bubble like a babita mapon, some launches at a kamatru. So, Hakiraba Lubsi when Kinana, so a battle of I can.
Otswere di pampiri tsa hao e ka ba o irregularly in land enana ebile jwale ba itseng ha ba fihla Saturday mona na landing ya hao.
Oh, ke rekile 2008 and then nentse ke dula mo ha ba qala ke kgatlo la bobedi ha o di election fela ba tla ba tshepisa hore hona le lefatshe ka mo ba tota ba hloma. So na ha ke batebetse Saturday ba dumetse ho tswa maobane ha ke batebela ke ba ntse ba mpitsa check next na taba le bona ba be ba tsamaya le teng mara ba sile majwa a bona mo ba thikileng hore ba tlo hloma kae.
And you were told to come with proof that you own the land.
Ya ke tshwere proof ya ho itse ke tle title deed ya ka. Ke tlo bontsha gore ke lefatshe la ka leng. So a ke tsebena ke tshwanetse ho prove ho mang hore ke fatshe la ka leng. Ha ona motho ke tshwanetse ke prove yona. Ha ke re ke ha ka mona ba tshwanetse ba utlwisise. Motho ba a batlang pleke ya ka ya go internet ko a kukula check hore na pleke ke ya mang. Ha hloka halo gore ke prove ko bona.
Of course, one of the owners of this land, Mama, telling us that she bought this land in 2008. But from Saturday, when the residents were forcing to occupy this land, they even told her that she is supposed to bring proof. She has the documents with her now proving that she bought this land in 2008 and now is questioning the issue of human rights, saying that her rights have been violated in her property. And that's why they had to open a case with the police of illegal trespassing. I just want to bring another lady here who, of course, also has been equally affected about this situation. You were talking to the leaders as well as the EFF, but I saw that you are not happy because this is your private property.
Yeah, we've come to an agreement that they are requesting that you give them 48 hours. But then 48 hours is too much. So with the councillor, they gave them at least 24 hours.
You mentioned that you somehow felt threatened.
Yes, people are always aggressive and fighting. They were threatening us that should the law enforcement take its place, they are also going to burn all these houses. If no one is allowed to stay here, then all of us, we must move. So we feel like it's a crime to own a plot when you're a black person and against other black people. Because they're telling me that this place has been owned by a white guy. So that's the property owners we bought this land from. So they couldn't take it then while it was owned by them. But now because we are blacks, they feel like we don't have power. They can overpower us and do as they please anytime. So now we are a laughing stock to other black people as a country, as black people, because we are fighting against each other, we are fighting against whites. We are just fighting. So why are we fighting against each other? Not to say it's okay to fight against other races, but what are we fighting for? So if someone tells you this is their property, why do you insist on fighting? They said we must bring our proof, of which is also against our rights. But because of we wanted to handle this amicably, we agreed to bring our documents. And then they accuse these documents, they say they're fake.